working in the lab late one night, where my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
From a laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires face. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from an electrode.
They did the mash.
Did monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It got on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did some monster mash.
The zombies were having fun.
The party had just begun. The guests include Wolfman, Dracula and his son.
The scene was rocking, all were digging the sound.
Igor in chains, backed by his playing hands. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with a vocal group.
The Crypt Kicker 5.
They played the mash.
He played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They played the mash.
It caught on in a
They
flash.
played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
Out of his coffin, Drake's voice did ring.
Seemed he was troubled by just one thing.
He opened the lid and shook his fist and said,
Whatever happened to my Transylvanian twist? It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash.
The monster mash.
And it's the graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash.
Now everything's cool, Drake's part of the band.
And the my monster mash is the hit of the land. For
For
you the living,
the
this
mash
mash
was
went
meant
on.
to. When you get to my door,
tell them Boris sent you. Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash.
The monster mash. And do the graveyard smash.
Then you can mash. You'll catch on in a flash.
The monster mash. Then you can monster mash. Wahoo, monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Monster mash. Wahoo. Monster mash. Wahoo. Monster mash.